Hello everybody, my name is Second and we're playing Enigmatica 6 and I'm doing a little exploring. I'm really looking for some bamboo, but I found these from Farmer's Delight. And oh okay, you get beetroot from them. Alright, I see. Cool. I guess there's supposed to be wild crops like this all over the place. First one I've seen, and it's pretty cool. Oh, there's a cool looking bee. I'm gonna see if we can't get into some bees today. Bee right up here, huh? So I'm out here looking for bamboo, and there's just all kinds of things to find in the world here. This is a little ruin. Sometimes there's chests and oh, there's barrels up there. Can I get up? Climb the vine. Woohoo! 1 diamond. Oh, that hurt. And empty barrel. I've seen these before. I think there's always exactly 1 diamond. I'm pretty sure it's Valhelsia's structures that add these, what banner is that? Can I get up there? What kind of banner is that? The white banner. Like it's got a picture of the earth on it. Nice. Alright, let's hope these things aren't too dangerous. Lots of prisoners. Oof. I've played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. The conceit here is that these are supposed to be similar to those towers. I couldn't tell you. I didn't play enough of it to tell you if that's true or not. I seem to remember big towers that were about this much of a pain to climb up. Oh, alright, let's see at the top. So we found this fancy Sheepy Wolf's ornate chestplate of latent magic. It's got reach 5 on it. This is what reach 5 does, apparently. Pretty good. Oh, okay, there is a waystone up here. I just broke it by coming right up the middle of the chest, too. With some pretty good stuff. Happy about that. I'm going to crash up here. And continue the quest for bamboo. I'm still looking for bamboo. I saw a village on the map, and it turns out it's one of these really rare abandoned villages. This might be full of zombie villagers, so we'll have to be a little bit careful. Can I get these shears? Sorry, buddy. I should have stayed inside. This is really rare. I've only seen one once before. Doesn't look like it has much in it. Except for a brewing stand. Alright. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Huh. I just knocked that bell down by knocking down the cobweb with shears. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, here's a chest, okay. And it's full of garbage. I don't know how to plant the rice. Well, what's this? It's, some kind of something. I don't know. We're way up here, on Grassland Plateau. It's pretty high up. Just big rocks? Is that all these things are? Big rocks? I think they're just big rocks. I want to keep using my fortune pick. Yeah, I think these are just big rocks. So I explored all over the place, and I found no bamboo. So in chests, in biomes, nothing. All kinds of other stuff. It was a pretty successful trip, but I want some bamboo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build an item that I really love called Nature's Compass. And it's just a compass, 4 wood blocks and 4 saplings. And what you do is you right click with it, and we're gonna look for some bamboo. Bamboo forest. Okay, we're gonna start the search. And didn't find it. So let's try a bamboo blossom grove. There's one of those 4,000 blocks away. That's a hike. Bamboo jungle. Didn't find one. Bamboo jungle hills. What about a normal jungle? You can often find bamboo in normal jungles. Let's just try a normal jungle. That's also 4,000 blocks away. Alright, I guess we're making a trip. Now I only feel like making the trip one way. I've been raiding those towers for these waystones. And the way these work, we're just gonna rename it home base. And you right click on it, and it activates. And now any other waystone we find or place, we can travel back to this one. So I'm gonna reset this to the bamboo forest, I guess it was. No, it must have been the bamboo jungle. We found one of them, didn't we? Bamboo Blossom Grove? Okay, yeah, this one we found. So it's a lot of blocks this way. Talk if we see anything interesting. Under 4,000 blocks to go. 3,000 blocks. Okay. This must be that in the ice. What is it? Oh, a little prismarine. Just out here frozen? Yeah. Oh, great. All kinds of little things. Diamonds, especially. Appreciated. Oh, emerald? Yeah, I think the mod is called In the Ice or something? Or Rare Ice? Something like that. Find all kinds of stuff, apparently. Hey. Well, that's an issue. Gotta watch out putting stuff on the ice, I guess. I just been kinda right-clicking to get rid of some of this stuff, and you. Okay, I think that must be the limit. I think I got about 10 things in there. That's pretty cool. Anything else around? Well, you can just apparently just use ice as a storage system. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here's some more. It just came from right over there. I'd say the frequency of it is maybe a little high. Still. As long as this is the way it is, I'll take it. I really appreciate the prismarine. 2,000 bucks. Diamond pick down here. Emerald. I haven't found anything enchanted yet, which, that's fine. Not frozen fish. You got so much stuff, it's like, glad I have that backpack. Anyway. 1,000 blocks to go. 500 blocks to go. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, look. It's, some of the cherry trees from, Biome Plenty. We'll take some of these. I love the colors of the leaves. What do we get? We got pink, we'll get a little white. A little lag there. So this has been a trek, y'all. There's some bamboo. Thank every god. 4,000 blocks. Game crash. Had to restore some backup. All for this right here. Just pillared up on some dirt, huh? And this isn't even the bamboo jungle itself. This is just a cherry blossom grove that we happened to find. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna. Whoops. Were we in it? Oh, I guess this is it, huh? Or wait, I'll bet it's this over here. The Bamboo Blossom Grove. What do you read? Alright, is there anything around here that we see that looks like it might be fun to check out while we're here? Well, looks like a little bit of a clearing up that way. Maybe we'll check that out before we head back. I came all this way. Oh, I see. It's one of these biomes with the giant pumpkins. The Cumnal Valley. They're not giant pumpkins. They're really just a bunch of pumpkins put together. Anything out here? Is that dark oak? I think that's dark oak. And a village. Well, let's go check it out. Alright. I like it when they kind of spawn between biomes like this. It looks pretty cool. See what else? Oh, we got another one of these. Take all this. And the box. Don't know why I'm doing this with my sword. And then we'll take this one too. I'll stop doing that with my sword. Alright. Nice. I'll grab a few more just in case. You don't always get 4 saplings when you chop the big great oak trees down. Oh, we got more stuff over here. I thought I saw one of those Enigmatica buildings. There. Alright. Explore the village. Alright, so kind of a standard village. It was cool to find the dark oak, and now we've got some bamboo. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down this other waystone, and we're going to call it Way to the East. Because this is way out to the east. And then you just right-click on it. Right-click on it again. Go home. It's going to cost us 3 levels. But I'll tell you, I'll spend the levels rather than take that block again. That was something else. Okay, so we finally got some bamboo growing. And what I want to do next is start dealing with this storage catastrophe here. We're going to get into storage drawers, which is it's a great mod. I'm very much looking forward to starting it and getting all this under control. Now, there are, at least for the 6 overworld woods, so for the 6 overworld woods, there's all these different types of drawers. You can have just the regulars, which is what I'm making right now. You can have 1x2, you can have them that way, 2x2, you can have half size, which looks pretty cool. But, the basic ones hold 32 stacks of a single item in a drawer, and we're going to be making the spruce ones, because this is kind of A sprucey build. A sprucey build, folks. So 16 of those. The next thing we're going to want is drawer controllers. They're not that hard to make. It's really any storage drawer with 5 stone, a diamond, and 2 redstone comparators. This is what I wanted the nether quartz for. Now we've still got all this business out here, which is where I believe we're going to be able to, I think we can turn this right back into regular stone. What I think we can do is just throw these back in here. Okay, that's andesite. That ain't going to help us. Here's our stone. Oh, nope. What about these? No. Carved stone? All this funky stone? Can we do anything with it? We may just be stuck with a bunch of random blocks. What was that? Do we have any normal stone? Any normal stone? Yes, okay. Now, I gotta tell you with this bench saw, this has this dangerous stone cutter mod in it. And, while I was out, kind of exploring around, I saw a, what do you call it? You know, too much of a pain in the neck. We're just gonna get rid of all this stuff. Do we have any garbage cans? Any trash cans in the pack? Sure looks like we do. Okay, we have 3 stone. We'll be back. Anyway, there was a stone cutter in a village, and, you know, they're tool stations, and there was a mason, and the mason was standing on top of the stone cutter, like they do when they're interacting with their workstation, and that was the end of the mason. As cool as it is that those are dangerous, I hope you don't need a mason for anything. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and, I just threw all those random stones into the sea, where they will despawn, but we'll just go ahead and make one of these. I forget, oh no, we're doing it exactly the wrong way. So, the stone on top and the cobble surrounding, right? Yeah. And these are fantastic. There's one for liquids, there's one for energy, there's one for everything. I don't know why you'd want to throw away excess energy, but all you do is right-click it. You can put a filter in here, blacklist stuff on it. So there's a lot you can do with these with automation, but you can also just, we'll just take a piece of cobblestone just to demonstrate. Boom! Cobblestone deleted from the world. We don't have trash slot mod. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, I feel silly now. You can just see if we can throw it in there. No, it just kind of stays in there. Okay, I don't know how the trash slot works. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and make our drawer controller, which is a thing I enjoy. The drawer controller is the key to easy automation of these storage drawers. I mean, you can automate them the same way you used to the old factorization barrels, just by having them all in a line. But these, oh, I gotta get a diamond. Nice thing about the crafting station mod, that stuff's gonna stay right there. Ah, here we go. Here's our drawer controller. Now we're gonna put it just right in the wall, right here. Now I'm putting it all the way down the bottom because I'm gonna have pipes. I guess I could do it higher, but we're not going to. So we're just gonna clear out a little bit of this here, and I'll demonstrate how it works in its most basic fashion. So what you can do, well, let's just take this, we'll just take a little bit of cobblestone here. Throw a piece of cobblestone in there. So if I was to sneak right click on it, you can see there's 7 spaces for upgrade slots. And the upgrades can increase the storage by quite a bit. And you don't have to use them all. You could just start right off with the emeralds. Increases it by 32 times the base value. So that would be 32 times 32 stacks times 32. Throw a bunch of them in there. You're storing a lot of stuff. We've also got only a single stack for whatever reason. We got a void upgrade, which will destroy excess items. Can we make these? We cannot. We can select we can make them emit redstone signals when they're full. Illuminate drawer labels. These templates are what you use to craft all the upgrades. But what's most exciting to me are these drawer keys. These will, there's two of them, and what you use them for is to, to sort of lock in whatever's in the drawers, so that if you happen to empty it, nothing else can be automatically pumped in there. But now we could click what if I take this. Well, we'll take just a little bit. And I'll show you. If I take this, I can just we got one in here now. If I just right-click on the drawer controller, well, now we got it. It just took that in there. Now we've got two more partial stacks in here. If I double right-click with anything in my hand, empty or otherwise, I believe, it'll just move it all in there. And that's a very quick, handy way to sort your stuff. Now, in modded Minecraft especially, one of the things you end up doing a lot is, you got ingots, nuggets, blocks, all sorts of different types. The compacting drawers will basically manage that for us. We just need a bunch of pistons. This will give us 5. We're going to need more than this. But we're just going to throw all the ingots in here. Oh, I'm out of stone. We'll have to pick up some more stone. But I'll show you how this works. Just throw these two in here for now. Now, if we were to take this iron and throw it right in there, you can see we've got 20 ingots, which is enough to make 180 nuggets, or 2 blocks. It's quite convenient. It's especially good. They're especially good for auto-crafting systems like refined storage, which we'll be getting into one of these days fairly soon, because you don't have to use up an auto-crafting recipe slot to make blocks or nuggets. So to make the keys I was talking about, the first thing we're going to need are some drawer upgrades, which is just any storage drawer surrounded by some sticks. Now we're going to need 2 of these. So what do we need? 4 ingots, 2 nuggets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that's good. Now, to make the quantity key, we need a book and quill, and we need a key. So now, if we take our locking key, you can see the little keyhole that appears. That means that only sand, like if all the sand, we take it all out, we'll still see an image of sand here, and it will accept sand. There's nothing else will go into that drawer, which is pretty handy. But what I love is the quantify key, because this will just tell you at a glance exactly how many of everything that you have. So that's the basics of storage drawers. Fantastic mod. So if you've already got your iron chest placed and you're running out of room, you can make upgrades. You can upgrade them all the way. And this is one of the most useful things in the mod as far as I'm concerned. Because it sure is a pain to move things from chest to chest, especially over a distance. And now it gives us some more space. It's pretty cool. So I'm taking a little break from building to get some flowers, and I'm not far at all from base. I just nabbed the portal stone out of here, and I found this little shipwreck, and I was like, have I seen this before? No, I haven't seen this before. Lol. I think this might be a special kind of village up here. Sure looks special, doesn't it? It's about nightfall, getting close to the flower forest that I'm out here looking for. Let's see what it is. Is it just the one house? No, it looks like there's more in a couple different directions. But let's see what this is. Oh, a little cartographer hut. Pretty cool. A little bit of paper. Buddy, I'm gonna crash in your house. It's like Fox is having a party over here. Look at this. Look at them go. They've been doing these. Yeah, look at that. Like, what fantastic leaps they're doing. Why are they doing it? They've gone mad. They've gone mad. Anyway, we got a nice flower meadow over here. This will be all the flowers we need, I'm sure. Some interesting trees over there, too. I mean, I recognize the blue spruce. I guess the rest of that is all just kind of birch variants, but, oh yeah. Oh, that's so satisfying. Alright, we'll be back. I know I mentioned the Slice of Life mod is in the mod pack. One of the books I want to put on the shelf over here is the book from that mod. I've already gotten 5 hearts, and I haven't eaten that many different kinds of food, so I kind of suspect, yeah. So there are 391 total foods, but we can gain a total of 28 hearts, so maybe this does increase after a while? Well, I guess we'll see. But, this is a cool book. It, let's see. These are foods you've already tasted. These are foods you haven't tried yet. So you can keep track. Oh, please go in there. Yes, very good. So another thing you can use to keep track is the cooking table itself. So if you mouse over it, it'll tell you whether you've eaten the thing or not. So that's cool. Well, these are the nightstands from bedside tables, I guess, from Embellishcraft in addition. To make their panels. And it's just like the other stuff. I wanted to see if it was a connected texture or if it was just one. Yeah, it's just one, so connect. So that's fine. Oops. Oh, they have an inventory. That's very cool. I've been used some of the holly. It looks an awful lot like birch, doesn't it? It looks an awful lot like birch. But it's fine. It's a little contrast to the spruce we were using before. You can see the shelves a lot better now, that's for sure. Trying to get rid of the torches and make it nice. Another thing from Embellishcraft I wanted to try were these fancy suspended stairs. I don't really know how they look or how big they are, but we're about to find. Okay, so they're 1 block's worth. And they're pretty cool. I definitely like the look of them. Let's finish this up a little bit, brighten it up, see how they are. Yeah, I think those look pretty cool. Those are nice. So let's see if, nope. Okay, so the biomes are plenty saplings, work in the flower class, but the other biomes you'll go saplings appear to not. So it turns out the couches from Embellishcraft, but we're going to need a few more slabs here. The couches from Embellishcraft have arms after all, they're just not shown in the model here for some reason, and they can do something that the builders and additions and so on sofas seem to not be able to do, which is negotiate corners really well. That is now a really sweet looking, comfortable place to sit down. Look at this. Yeah, nice. I made a couple of the benches from Builders, Crafts, and Additions. They're not, you can look them up. They're not very hard, but they're really cool. I was wondering what I was gonna do about a little coffee table here, but that's just about perfect. Also, you can sit on it. Alright, well, we've done a lot, and I think the episode might be starting to run a little long, so we're gonna call it. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.